it's Diane Lee from Teach Pre-K. Um, I'm going to talk about something that we don't really talk about that much, but that is supporting your fellow teachers and helping each other out and sharing. Um, there's so much that we have to plan. I feel like I do 5 birthday parties a week, and I do them twice a day. So I actually only do 4, excuse me, and there's only 1 birthday party on Friday because we're half day. But so I am doing 4 birthday parties for 3 to 5-year-olds twice a day, every week. And that's a lot of activities. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of toys. That's a lot of energy, a lot of patience, a lot of giving out. It's just a lot, right? Well, here's something that will help. If you have other teachers that teach your same level at your school, great. If you have maybe pre-K teachers who teach 4 5s and your 3 4s, I want you, if you aren't doing this already, to share art project ideas, share teacher pay teacher things that you have, share great ideas, share books, share discussions, share toys, because when you share, of course there might be some leveling up and leveling down on these things, but you can figure that out. You're a good teacher. When you share, your workload gets cut by at least a fourth, sometimes more. And that's what I love about where I work. For my first couple of years that I taught with someone who shared nothing and had great ideas and was doing some fun things and never shared. So my idea was, wow, this is a really hard job. I have so much to do all the time. I will share with her, and then maybe she will reciprocate. Well, that didn't happen. She didn't share with me. She still didn't share with me. And finally, and not to be a tattletale, I just talked with my admin. She just asked me, I didn't go to her, she asked me, how are things going? How are you feeling about the year? Blah, blah, blah. One of those talks, And I said, great, but it's a lot of work. And she laughed, ha ha ha, And I'm like, you have no idea. You've never taught this age kids. They can't put their shoes on or their backpack or their socks or anything. And they have potty accidents. And, but I told her, I said, what would make it easier is if this other teacher, I'm going to call her Debbie, that's not her name, but if Debbie would share some ideas with me, I'm always sharing things with Debbie, it would be so great. And then we could collaborate and we would cut our workload in half and our planning time in half, and it would be so great. No, that didn't work. And it ended up that Debbie ended up going up to 1st grade, and I ended up teaching with a woman who is now one of my best friends in the world. She no longer teaches there, but I was the officiant at her wedding, and it was great. But we just turned our preschool into a big early childhood collaboration lab. And we would try different activities and go, you don't want to do this one. This wasn't very good. Or this was great. Or, oh, how I did this center? We did it this way. And it was marvelous. So I know that you're not going to be able to get everyone to share with you, but please share with them. And then notice the things they're doing and say, hey, that activity that you did was so cool. Tell me how you did that. What do I need? I want to do it too. People love it when you love their ideas, and it just will change your whole dynamic at work. When you collaborate, it does make things so much easier for all of you, and it makes things more fun with the for the kids too, because then they feel like they're part of this, great kind of family atmosphere. We turned our preschool into just its own little slice of heaven. And what was great is the girl that was my friend Lauren's aide in the morning and my aide in the afternoon is now the other teacher, and she has no idea how to teach in an environment that isn't collaborative and where we don't share. And she's always in my room going, oh, I need a center. Or I go to her room and I'm like, I don't like any of my centers. What are you doing this week? And we help each other out, and we like each other, and we care about each other, and we celebrate each other's birthdays, all of us, the aides, the 2-year-old teachers, everybody. We eat lunch together, and we talk, and we process out problems in our classes and with our classroom management. And if we feel someone's got a speech issue or a learning issue, or how can I teach this better, we work together. And it is such a beautiful, happy thing. I wish everyone loved to go to work as much as I do, because I really do love it. I have the same Sunday scaries as everyone else, and sometimes I get up Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and go, oh, do I have to go? But then I get there, and I see all those people that I love so much and love to work with, and especially the other preschool teacher. Well, the toddler teacher is my very best friend in the world, but the other preschool teacher that was my aide at one time, just seeing what an amazing lead teacher she is now, it just gives me joy and happiness, and I am learning so much from her, and I hope she is still learning so much from me. But you guys collaborate. Competing is toxic, and it's not good for you, it's not good for the other teacher, it's not good for the aides, it's not good for the kids. So quit trying to one-up each other. It's dumb. Get on the same team, get on board, help each other out, and work will become fun. And don't we all want that in the end? Anyway, that's me on my soapbox. I did a video before this that kind of went a little negative, so I'm glad I thought to talk about this instead, because I really do feel like we have a super hard job and we don't get paid that much. So if we can work together and all help each other be the best that we can be, then we're just going to help this next generation of children be the best that they can be as well. And they're going to be happier and learn more and love school and love learning. And that's what we get up every morning to do. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week.